this is the sort of game where Casio can't actually get the multiple spell rotations off because there's so much engaged. So very surprising to see it chosen. Good in the laning phase. Potentially you get a big vision lead. SKT are anemic, don't have their items, and sure, you can boss around. But this is a risky choice by Crown, who this season, and honestly, since spring season, hasn't been inviting a lot of attention with his picks. He's gone safe rather than going for a combative choice. He's got his collar up today, he's popped it out. He wants to be the big carry. Trading Haru's flash for the hero's entrance being on cooldown for a long time is a trade up when it comes to the safety for the laners. Haru's trying to turn on to Tal.
See what he can get done here. Haru was recalling, and Tal in by himself. What the hell? They put themselves over the wall, and now Kalio's here to help out. Make himself known. He's looking for a dive down on the bottom side. Chain of Corruption does get Braum stuck up here. Gonna jump aside, but Blossom was looking for the combo. They need to wait for the minions to push on in.
QV or Crown.
Okay, and here we go. Galio making his way in. Nice dodge by Ruler, but it's 4-on-2 now with Cosmic Radiance. That's gonna be enough to get one. Can they get two? The flash comes in from Core JJ. Faker wants a little bit more, but there it comes in. And now QV is gonna TP down on the bottom lane. But again, 4-on-1, and he's all alone under turret. Should not matter. One knock up into the damage. Just a little bit more will do it. It's kind of funny to watch the Galio and the Jarvan and the Taric trying to get damage, but they cannot kill him. Faker's still trying to get on top of him. A double taunt, and finally they do it. Takes long enough.
That part makes sense. It's mid lane.
Okay, they're going for Core JJ once again. They know his flash is down. This should be an easy kill. There it is. Even the TP from Tal, not even needed on the backside, but they get the kill.
Actually on Ruler.
Okay, look at Bang going in. 1v2. Didn't see Haru there. Having a little bit of trouble, but Haru now getting himself caught. Oh boy, that's not going to be good. 1v4, as they're just running themselves into it at this point.
Yeah, it feels like KSV are on solo queue identities. You bring up the point, but they're just all alone. They're playing against a team of SKT. SKT is roaming around as a death squad.
And it's going to be enough. I mean, QV going 1v3 here. One Dazzle will finish him off. Tal. So far, it's been very nice for him. He's been super aggressive in the jungle up against Haru. And now he's looking for Crown. Actually does not dodge that ultimate, but he captures him in the Cataclysm. That's all he had to do. Lots of support here from KSV, but Crown is running towards QV. 3 members coming in now, trying to save Blossom first. Is Wolf at the Cosmic Radiance. A very broken up fight, but the Cassiopeia goes down first. Really nice flat ultimate in the back line too. That's gonna be 2 kills. Can we make it 3? Core JJ, extremely low, but he does get away with his life. Super broken up. They do have to push him back. You notice how they're stopping. Faker coming in, looking for the taunt, but they're DPSing this one in. It's going to be close. Haru tries, but he cannot get it. They kill him. Going in with the flag and drag with no escape outside of his flash, but still makes it work. Faker's diving under the turret against Crown. The perfect dodge there on the ultimate. Gets the solo kill underneath the turret. They're so far ahead. Faker, he's feeling confident again. He's showing off.
Yeah, there's the payback for World Final. No Malzahar for you this time, Crown.
Yeah.
Trying to outplay on the Casio, not working. They keep pushing in. SKT wants to send game home early. They don't want to allow KSV a single kill.
Yeah, they want to push this one in. As you're saying, Blossom, it's so funny to just watch him walk in alone, totally fearless in the face of every single KSV member.
Here's our new overlay, by the way, guys. We do have the respawn timers for the inhibitor. Probably not going to be relevant in this game. But we're going to see a second one pile up soon, and 3 might actually roll down in one push.
It makes sense. I like this little graphic, especially for the super long games when it does matter for the specific ones. But as you mentioned, in this game, it's just going to be every inhibitor going down. 1, 2, 3, they fall like dominoes, and now they're engaging here onto the Yorn. That's going to be the bouncy castle onto 1 member, at least. Not able to fully engage, but chipping away at KSV as SKT looks strong, moving in as a team. Tal getting low, but having that Galio ultimate to keep him alive. Redemption coming on in, getting super low. Does keep him alive, and Blossom goes in. Nice little Cataclysm. That's gonna do it. Put 2 more on the board. Haru trying to make things interesting, but just cannot at this point. They are too far behind. That's gonna be the second Nexus turret going down, and that is gonna be game number 1. Going over to SKT over KSV. There you go, 1-0, 13-1, very one-sided.
KSV want to play this game very narrow. They want to have 4 members under the enemy turret, throwing down an Ornn ultimate to zone, throwing down the Zoe trouble bubbles, and have Tristana take down objectives. So 4-1 versus 1-3-1, but the ultra comfort for Tal on the Trundle, whereas for the side of KSV, they now have ambition, they now have the more reliable shot calling, but if they actually find a way to lose the early game against SKT, which is very possible with how aggressive SKT has looked, it's going to be very difficult. It's really a tug of war between the two with how they envision the late game playing out.
Blossom going head-to-head with one of the most veteran jungles in Ambition on one of his biggest champions, the Jarvan. Let's see how he does. You will notice that Blossom going for an early level 3 gank. QV pretty low on mana, won't be able to really fight back here. Nice knockup with his own terrain, but he's got a red buff, Sejuani, on his back here. Should be enough damage unless something totally goes awry. Who will they give the kill to is really the question. We'll go over to Blossom. First blood, nice gank.
Didn't see what trades led to him falling low. Would imagine there was some turret shots thrown in. Ravenous Hydra soon to be completed. Ambition considering a turret dive.
Oh boy, Tal staying under turret here.
Dead.
That's just going to be a solo kill. Look at the damage that Ruler has taken before the fight even begins. Now Ambition in an awkward spot. Good taunt there from CoreJJ, but here it is, tracking him down. The Stand United, but he can't get him. Bang is going to take out the Jarvan here, and they're still on the chase. That
Trundle can tank this forever.
They're going for it. Okay, I was doubtful, but 5 members here, pretty low. Ruler also has gotten his health back. They are just going for it here. Ornn gonna come in, they're gonna rely on that Cosmic Radiance. They're still onto the Baron. They just want to take it out with a smite. There it is. Of course, no ambition. Now they're turning, looking for more. Ruler forced out of the fight. Faker still on the chase. The rest of them taking out everyone else. The stopwatch is gonna come in and Faker gets stunked. But is it gonna matter here? Juve trying to do his best to solo them up. They actually trade a kill here onto the Taric. TP coming on in this time from Tal, looking for the steal, but he cannot get it. The smite will mean the second Infernal for KSV, but they're on the chase. But Cosmic Radiance, they want to get someone on the back end and potentially get Baron, but a 4-man knockoff, and there is the Cataclysm. Faker, though, going on in, has that stopwatch, and in the back line, it looks like Ambition almost going to go down. Faker nearly takes him out. There it is, Blossom getting him with the Glacial Prison, and finally doing what they do best, chasing them down is SKT. They're gonna get one more, make that a second. QV under turret. Faker still wants to get another, but it'll be 3 in the trade for the Infernal Drake. Tal in the bottom lane, Faker in mid, 3 up in the top side. Now they're engaging onto Crown, who goes too far for Faker up in the mid lane and gets totally wiped out there. No team will ever give up, not in this meta, not in 8.1 or 8.2. And Bang even getting a little bit low. They're going to be looking for the full-on engage here rather than the siege, but the engage actually comes out of KSV. Nice knockups when they're turning it. Look at Faker. He takes out Ruler. He just disappears, and now he wants Crown as well. He has gotten fed way more enough, and it is going to be enough to take out Ruler and another. Make that a double kill. Crown is going to be zoned out. Ambition going down. QV as well. And that's going to do it. SKT, the very surprising show up tonight, the 2-0 victory over KSV.
Not many people could have predicted this. SKT moved to 3-5, but part of that 3 includes world champions KSV.